Welcome to episode 10 of this Let's Play series of Warhammer 40,000 Gladius. I'm DasTactic, welcome to the channel. Hope you've been enjoying the series so far. We're playing with the ADEPTA Sororitas DLC, and it's quite a fun DLC. A bit slow in their movement, I guess would be the only sort of comment that I'd have. I don't have any real fast way of moving the units around. We've sort of got down to this point here where we've now wiped out the Adeptus Mechanicus, and we're now sort of on the borders with the Orcs. I think we'll just move away and let the Orcs sort of now take over this sort of area for a little while we go back and sort of deal with the Tau. I think these are all now ready to sort of start to come back up again. I'll just move them back out of the way. And we'll sort of sit in around a little bit of this. I'll just keep on sort of grabbing a bit of the... So we can just sort of plot the movement of the Orcs if they do come north against us. This is a big area that we actually have now that they've sort of now wiped out. Now, what I'm sort of half thinking of coming back through the middle here, but in reality, I have to bring everyone back in through this little area. So I might as well just vector it out through this other side rather than taking it too far into the middle of the map. Yeah, let's do that. I wouldn't mind having a bit of a look around, but see, this is like a dead end in through this side. Looks like we've got water in through there as well, so they're not going to get around there. So let's move back down away. We can't get up this cliff. Got wireweed in through there. Yeah, we'll just move our way through. If I sort of try to get there, it's saying to go this way. That's fine. Move that one up. Move you down. See, that one could have gone back and healed this one up. I'll let that one heal up for a second, and we just keep these coming back through. Order units. So we're just building up now, waiting for us to be able to take on the Tau. So I'm going to skip these units that are in position here. Oh, hang on, that one there I don't want to skip. I want to move that one across. That's now got 3 of the Paragon war suits, which are sort of like their final stage for us, really, in reality. Quite strong. They've got a lot of different things. They've got like the multi-melters in through here as well. Lots of very, very high armor penetration, good damage as well. We've got the Paragon grenade launcher back in through this side as well, which again, armor penetration not that fantastic. What else does that one do? That's a Furious Fusillade, increases the armor penetration. Okay, that's good. We do actually have... Yep, heavy, so reduces the accuracy after moving. It's melter, increases the armor penetration at half range. So again, if we can get in nice and close, those multi-melters will then do a good job. We have a Paragon Warblade, which will be a melee weapon. And these, again, good armor penetration. These are going to be very, very good units, actually, with what we actually have. We've got two in every stack. I mean, they do look good. They do look good. So we've got Sisters of Battle inside them, riding them in. So they're sort of up inside the actual, inside the suits. Looks very cool. Okay, we'll just leave them where they are. Skip this unit, skip this unit. This unit here has just got some forces just waiting to go. So we'll skip that unit. We'll order the cities back in through this side. I can get a 4th one. I don't think I'll bother at this stage. I'm just going to keep that one where that is. So we'll just skip the city. I wouldn't mind getting another Exorcist at 80, but I think I'll actually leave that one. I'll just skip the city for now, then we'll come back into this city, into our actual preceptory, and we will actually now go and get St. Celestine, which is the last of the actual hero type units that we can actually then go and get. It'll be 9 turns before we actually have that one, and we can still go and just expand things a little bit, so we'll just go and do that. The expansion is very important for our faction. We'll end our turn. Just zoom back out again so we can sort of see what's going on. I love this game. God, it's such a good game. Now, when we take it after the Tau, what we should find is that we should end up with we saw the Tau took this one a long time ago, and they must be close. Their cities mustn't be too far away. I'm just surprised that we saw them over here. That's the thing that's concerning me the most about them, is that they're further along than we thought. Now, is that the one that we're bringing back across? It is. I could go back and get more of the transport vessels. It's just going to take a bit of time. What I might do is actually bring this one back in just to help get all of these back up and healed, so we can sort of do the healing as we go. Bring them back, and then we'll go in with the full group. Will then take on the other fighters. We could actually swing back around this other side. In one sense, it wouldn't be bad to dominate part of the middle of the map. 40 units. Yeah, we've done that one now, so I'll just start to bring these ones back through. And we'll just wait for either the Orcs or the Independents to sort of take those ones. So I'll skip those. Skip those as well. Okay, they're moving around slightly. Yeah, look, I might swing these across actually, just while we're coming around. Bring that one back. So there's nothing else back here. We've sort of collected everything. Actually, there are a few little areas we could actually take in. The hospital could actually go into this Sororitas holy site, which we might do some of those as well, just to pick up some goodies on the way back through. There's another one down in here as well. Just got a few of them around the place. You know, now that we've got enough there, I might send this one back just to give a bit of support. This is where we saw the tower last time. In fact, I might send both of these down this way, just keep them together. We've got another one on the way. It'll be here in 2 turns. So I'll skip all of these units. Yeah, we'll skip that city. Now, again, I think we just need to get more of these in here. I mean, we could go with more. Actually, I think I will get these. Get more of these coming in. Actually, influence would be a good one for us to get hold of as well. I've got 8 of 12. There's only 5 required so far. We can now build these pretty quickly. I don't need any more of these type of buildings. I'll just get everything we require. Right, back we go. Didn't see where this one went. Yeah, there's an artifact down over there. That's okay. We'll just leave that one alone. Now we know that there's the robots that we have to get rid of back over this side as well. And that will be fine. So we're going into the wire weed. This is going to cause us some issues next turn. We picked up some extra research. The robots. Okay, we're not seeing any tower areas back in through this side just yet. Order units, leave you where you are. And order cities. Skip that city for now. End our turn. Here comes the robots, and this one's attacking us, but that won't really worry us at all. Okay, we've now got the Ministerium mobilisation, and we can now start to use these sacred rites. We haven't actually done this one, so this is a sacred rite that increases requisitions in output in cities, and so this is going to cost me only 10 of my influence to actually run this one. So I think I'll actually do this. I'll just get plus 20% requisitions everywhere. We've got a lot coming in. Let's just go and enact this. And so this is now currently in action. So so that's just going to then improve the amount of requisitions that we actually have coming back in. So these can be quite useful, like for us to sort of then just run these. So we'll just get that one back in through there, order units. These guys here. They didn't take any damage. Through and just get her to heal herself up. Leave him there. So this one here has got sort of like better equipment, the Hellstroke missiles. Yeah, this one's going to do even more damage than the other one. Let's just bring it through. And we want to get another one of these. And we'll skip that unit. And get yet another one in through this side. So this is a fast air superiority, but this one here is a better weapon. So I'm just going to go and get more of these. Again, we're going to need to get more energy fairly soon. So I think we'll actually organise that right now. We've got plus 20% in either one of these. It won't really matter wherever we do it. Order cities, back in through this side as well. I'll just skip that city for now. We'll choose our next lot of research. And we're looking to get across into here. We get the Cerastus Knight Lancer. So fast, super heavy walker unit that outflanks and smashes into its opponent. So let's go that way. We'll end our turn. That will be the ultimate weapon for the ADEPTA Sororitas. So it'll be good to sort of have that one mixed in as well. There we go. Faction defeated. The Space Marines have been wiped out by somebody else. We don't know where that actually is. This is quite interesting because quite often you'll come across a faction that's very, very weak, but it's because it's been fighting other factions. So we don't know for example, what the Orcs are doing. Like, you know, they could be the ones that have destroyed the Space Marines for all we know. We just don't know. Now we know there was another one that was a bit wounded back over this other side. Yeah, that one's still actually active. Those enslavers. So we've got reaction fire coming in. Now we want to just make sure that we pick up that one. We'll just go and get that one in there. Get that other unit back. These are ideal against the mechs. I might get more of these too, I think. I think these could be very, very useful in the coming attacks. This one here's not going to be able to get a chance to get close enough. Oh, we don't quite get the kill there. What about with you? Yep, that's going to probably be enough just to push it over on onto the edge. Yep. So the Battle Sisters have destroyed that one. That's good going. Again, mainly because of these Retributors. They've been a fantastic unit. God, they've been the best of the units we've got. Let's just move this one in towards this middle area. Now, these have both taken some damage. Let's just let them sit back and heal here for a minute. We've got no way to heal our mech units. There's another one that went off this way somewhere. We will chase it down. We'll find it. I'll skip this one now. Let's just start to build these up. We'll end our turn again. Okay. Sorry, just thought we had someone at the door, but we don't, so that's okay. Order the units. Again, we'll just skip these for now. We don't want to be pushing the friendship here at all until we're ready. Start to bring these down. Units. I almost would prefer to have these actually sort of, yeah, trigger this one. This is ideal. Through. Here we go, that one's down. It took a bit of damage actually from that one there. Just order the cities back over this side. You've got her coming in 3. I think everything else is good here. Probably the influence buildings, really. We don't actually have any bonuses for them. I guess it doesn't really matter where we put it. Just go out this side. Cities, okay, this one over through here. Again, I'm just going to go and skip the city and our turn. Alright, here we go. So we've got things that can't really attack us in the air. And we don't really need to go after these in any sort of sense. Yeah, there's nothing really to be gained here. And I don't think we're going to gain much by going around that other side, so I think we'll actually start to bring everyone back down through now. Oh, I need to grab this one on the way. So that'll be enough just for this little area of the map. Order units back in through this side. We'll just keep them sort of coming back down through this little pass where we sort of did so much of the early fighting. And then once these arrive back home, we can then sort of go after the Tau. Now back in through this side. It's only 6 upkeep, you know. I think I'll grab yet another one of those. Yes, they're just wandering around now, but it's I could actually just leave the these down this way just to finish them all off, and maybe just leave a Sisters of Battle in here just to sort of take up the space. Like we are getting more, and we can always bring these back across as required. So we can sort of just deal with what we need to down this way. That way we can just double check exactly what's going on down this way with everything. There's a lot of them that have spawned into here, and there's none of these. They can't fight back. So that way I can get these leveled up with their different attacks, and the others can then come back and help win with the rest of the fights. They've already moved. And I'll bring this across to help out with the others. I want the Retributors back in to do the rest of the attacks. The Sisters of Battle are my weakest type of unit. I think we'll start to now move these down into position in the south. Leave that one where that is. Might set the area for this one to actually then sort of move into. Actually, where is it? We'll be wanting to go in that angle. And similarly back over here, I really will be wanting this to go into this angle here. And this one now as well. Just to move it down, just so that it knows where to spawn into. Order the cities. Acquire the tile. Oh, we need to get another one of these. Okay, so that's 40. Yep, we're doing okay there again. We do want probably one more, I think, after this, and then that will be enough for us to then just keep that group going. It's such a good game. It's just so good. We've had a good run. This bit of water, I think, has been useful for us because it's meant that really nothing can attack us easily. It has kept us out of the middle of the map, which can be quite tricky. But I think if we use our ranged units just to sort of wipe out anything that's down that way, and then we just leave the the one unit back down in here just to sort of help out. I think that'll work in quite nicely for us. The ambles and things, we will actually get rid of those as well. Okay, so just keep on moving these back. Get across. This little river system has been quite debilitating with the slowness of everything. I could look even at getting another city if I really wanted to, but I'm sort of happy enough with where we are. I think that we're going to be able to, you know, do reasonably well into the future. Oh, I meant to keep that one back. Oh, well, I'll do that one next. Yeah, this one does a lot of damage. Ambles will also just grow over time. There'll be more and more of them. Now we know that the Tau, we had found the Tau in here, so we don't know what that was. It could be just a scout unit. We just don't know. Here we go. We've got Saint Celestine now. So we'll be wanting her to come back across and then buy a whole lot of different bits and pieces. So she's like a flying type of saint. What do we have in through here? Beacon of Faith. Restores the morale of nearby allied units. We've got the Healing Tears. So restores a portion of Saint Celestine's hit points. So that's actually useful, I think. Saintly Blessings. 4% feel no pain damage reduction. I might grab that one. Get two of those. I can get all three of those. We can get already a few. She's already coming in at level 5. So we'll go and grab those. Whoops. Can't do anything else with her. Order units. And the Dominion that we have. I'll just keep them back for now. Skip these units for now. Put that one back to sleep. I might, it wouldn't be bad to get another hospitaller, you know. I think I might just grab another one of those just to have another healer going in with the actual armies, because it's going to be a fairly big army that we're going to be sending in, and everything else is looking good there. So we'll just end the turn there. Yeah, we will have to wipe all these out. There's a lot of them. The ambles can't really attack back. I don't think they can. I think these have just got a melee. Yeah, they've only got melee, so there we go. We've got the Cerastus Knight Lancer now as well. Almost got enough to sort of grab one of those. Yeah, it's better. These really are only, they're mainly for use against other flying craft. They don't do much against the sort of Kroot hounds and things. Go back in against the ambles. We can do a lot with these. I think I'll just keep on buying more and more of these as we can get them. I think they're going to be very, very valuable. Up. All the rest of these can now start to head back. Let's clear this out of the way. Okay, so we've just got the one group of Battle Sisters to sit back with the others. And then we want to get to the Jakero Trader encampment and use buy some of the influence to sort of get some of the better equipment for her. Yeah, it's like a one-off. It's turn by turn essentially. It's just got like every turn. If we can spend 10 influence, but I think the influence is actually probably more valuable to us than anything else at this point in time. If we just order the units. So this immolator, I'm just going to keep it back around here. Start to move it in towards where we can get protections. Just move them up now into the front. This is where we destroyed the Necrons so long ago. Paragon warsuits. We won't do anything there. I'll just put them just back to sleep now, so we just don't even get asked. And back in through here, we now have the. Where are they? Is it back over this side maybe? It is too. Okay, so we need these. We need to get more requisitions for these. So this is the Cerastus Knight Lancer, and what we'll probably do is I think we will actually go and get another one of these buildings. Now these are going to give us requisitions, so we'll place another one back in here, or even up in here will be fine. Water cities. Okay, so we'll go and get those. Yep, so back in here, we'll just wait for the hospital to come. We'll just keep on getting more of the outside edge, just so we can get more loyalty as the city grows. Using research. So we've now got the hunter-killer missile, so grants. We'll grab that one now, because that one will then allow us to get even better equipment. We'll end our turn. God, there's a lot of them down in here. Might have a look and see if we can get some other sacred rites to help with the influence. That one there, if I bring that one up, I can then get a shot. These aren't really going to do enough. Oh, okay. That can fire back. So we have to be a bit careful of that one. Keep on wiping these out. This is going to be good for just getting all the level ups in through this side. Order units. Okay, we'll bring that one through. Okay, we're nearly ready actually. Clean this out. Then open up all of this. Allow us to rapidly sort of bring everyone back through, audit the units. It's a long time getting through all these old ruins. This is the Dominions. Where's Saint Celestine? There she is. So we've now got 273 to spend, which is not a hell of a lot really. So, with what we want in through here, we've got the Morning Blade of Lazarek, to give us extra damage. which would be quite nice. It's 160 though, so that's already... We're probably better off getting the other things in through this side. If we go with the wing would be okay. The Dusk Blade give us 20% life stealing. That's actually very, very good. Now that's only... We've only got 118 left now to spend. Want to get things, for example, like the Zotai Jerkin to get the 3 extra hit points. I'll throw that one in there now. That's all we can really get at this point in time. We're going to need to get more influence. We're sort of... Influences... I've sort of let that one go pretty badly, actually. I should have got better with this. Still not really ready to go after anything. Let's just see what we can spot. I need to really find the cities and then go after them. So I don't want to go much beyond where we are here. Let's just leave it there for now. End our turn. Now our flying unit is going to take a bit of a beating over here. We're going to have to move that one back across. The Sinunan can actually attack us in the air. Which are these are the bug type creatures. But this is going to be the one that's going to do the most damage. Now we're going to get a third one of the actual ground attack craft fairly soon. And just keep on bringing more and more of these across. So I can do a fair bit. Like if I actually move into there, I get a good attack against this. I think I might take that in. So I'm just pressing Control to just get the best attack numbers. Actually, the Overwatch kicked in. I thought that it would have already fired against this other one. Actually, even from back there, I can still get the attack, so I'll do that. Can still bring it down. It just means that that's a fairly big attack area that we don't have to worry about. If I press Control, yeah, I don't get anything better there. So look, I'll just bring these in. Just keep them firing in against these. Got the next one coming yet? Yeah, here it is. So bring that one down, and now we can look at this one and start to get the battle suit fairly soon. Yeah, one more turn, we can then sort of go and grab another battle suit. And that will be quite useful. That's good. They're all coming back in now. Still can't do anything there, so I'll just leave her where she is for a little while. I can actually just hold the position if I'm wanting to, but look, yeah, I might as well actually. I might just hold the position. That way they're not going to be moving around. And I don't really need them moving off just yet, so I'm sort of happy with where they all are. So just press E. This one down just so we can see a little bit more. Okay, there's more water back in through this other side. So there may be a better way in around here. Don't know if there'll be more water that way. Maybe we will go this way a little bit. Yeah, there's more water right there, and there's nothing that's taken this. So I'll bring this one across because this is quite a good scout unit that we actually have here. Yeah, there's more units back in through this side. I'll bring the I'll bring this unit across just to help out with the fights. So there could be more water that sort of extends in around this edge. So maybe the tower down this side. in which case maybe it's not so strange that they were back over in here. So it could be that we end up with this could be a peninsula just where the Necrons were, and we just didn't extend out across far enough there. Order units. So we'll just get them through that side. And keep on building this up. Order cities. So again, I'm just going to wait now until we can get the Cerastus Knight Lancers. So we'll skip the city. And wow, we're actually over time, so I'm just going to leave it here, guys. So thanks for watching, and we'll be back again for another episode, into episode 11.